Hi there. Today I will be showing you guys how to make this mini bell flowers. Put it in the bag. These are the flowers that I use for my second mini basket, and I will show you how to make the leaves around it. It's not so much of a difference for the leaves, it's just they're a little thicker than the first one. So this one is really easy to make. So of course for the flower we need two colors, and I will be using the electric blue. I'll be using the electric blue for the white part, and then the dark blue or navy blue for the for the border, for the top part. So this one is actually very easy and fast to make. So all we have to do is our base, we use a single band, and then we go ahead and fold it 3 times in our hook, and then we're gonna go make 8 single crochet. That's 1, first one always start with 2 chains because this is the top of every single crochet when you hook them all in. It's the first one. We have a power outage all day today. That's why I didn't able to make the tutorial right away. Should have been done and posted already. I didn't have to wait all day for the power to go back on. But it's all good. That's the second one. And you go back to your cap band. Go grab 2 bands. It's the third one. Hook them all in. Cap band. 4th one. Hook them all in. Cap band. Hook them all in. So the 5th or the 6th. 1, 2, 3. That's the 5th one. Sixth. 2 bands. Hook them all in. 7. Hook them all in. And 8. And then hook them all in. And then find the very first one to connect it all together. Two bands, hook them all in, and then tie a knot. So now we just have to fix some loose bands that are hanging out, fix the positioning of our bands. We have that little thing, and now we use our dark band. So we are going to do a slip knot for our dark bands. So from here we're going to go to the first chain next to it. We're going to hook them all in and do a slip knot. That's 1. Then you go back to the same chain and then do a slip knot again. So every chain we have 2 single band slip knot. 1, 2, next chain, 1, 2, next chain, 1, 2, to the next chain, 1, 2, 1. So you just have to go around and do it till you meet the next, or the very first one. Remember, there's 2 slip knot in each chain. So we have 8 chains. What you gotta do is 16 times. And then you go grab the very first slip knot right there. And then do one last slip knot to put it together. And then this one that is sticking out, we just have to hide it in this knot. Go there. Inside, outside, inside, outside, in and out. Just whatever way is easy for you. As long as you hide it. No right or wrong here. So there you go. Once you're done, okay, it's coming out. This band is a little stubborn because it's jelly. Jelly bands are hard-headed. So just try to hide it all the way. And there you go. And now we have the mini bellflower. Now all we have to do is make the body. We grabbed some greens. Trying to find my green. Hope I can find it. Sorry about that, Jojo. Found the green jelly. I just want to make sure that if I use jelly, I use jelly all the way. So there you go. And now we're going to go ahead and try to find the cap band in between. So we're going to have 4 of these single band. So that's 1. Is it clear? Okay, and then you count those 1, 2, then you go over there, find the cap band in between those spaces. It doesn't need to be perfect. As long as, oops, sorry. As long as you have it in there, in between those 2. So I guess okay, let's do that again. So clear everything to find the cap band. then grab it. So that's your second one, and then do the same thing here. 1, 2. I'll find the cap band. And then last one, because we have 8, and we're doing every 2 lines. So now we have all this 4, which is gonna be our kind of the bottom green part of the flower. And then we're gonna go ahead and grab 3 bands, and then we're gonna hook them all in. And then we're gonna go ahead and need some. I use brown in those ones, but it's not a big deal because it's not a big deal to have a brown one for the stem, because if you're gonna use it in the basket, it's actually gonna be hidden. So I have limited brown bands, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use green. So you just have to continue chaining 3 bands. 1, and once you're happy with the height, and then you can stop. So let's say we do, I drop a band, sorry. Say you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the last one you just use 2 bands, so you can easily lock it in. So there you go. Now we have this lovely mini bellflower. Very easy. They're really, really cute. So if you're gonna add some leaves, all we have to do is just hook it in, and the middle part on the 3rd band, the middle of those bands, however tall you end up making. And then we're going to go ahead and grab some green bands, which I'm going to go ahead and find a different green. Okay. So I'll use this kind of green. So you use single band for this. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you go back to the next chain after it, after your last one. Chain 1, I'm going to hook them in. Then go back to the next one. Go chain 1, hook them in. Go to the next one. Chain 1, hook them in. Next one. Chain 1, hook them all in, and then the last one is just 1 band and then slip knot. So it just look a little thicker compared to the other one. So it looks like that at first. Now if you have many of these, they're just gonna go like that, and when you put them all together, they're gonna look all pretty. So there you go, and then you just have to go do it on the other side. you just have to go hook it in, hook it in on the other side, and then make new chain for the new leaf. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, go back to the next chain, 1 band, hook them in to the next chain, 1 band, hook them in to the next chain, 1 band, hook them all in. So you just go all the way down, and the last one is just a slip knot. So you go grab the last one, and then just do a slip knot, and then this one will just go over. No big deal, no one's gonna see it, I promise. So there you go. That's our mini bellflower. So once you make a lot of them, and then you can just put them all together and just kind of like the bouquet, tie flower around it, or tie a band around your flowers to hold them all together. That way you can have a bouquet type, or you can just arrange it in your basket any way you want. Now with this one that I made, I guess I gotta open it up so I can show you guys. I'm trying to discern all this little stuff. So the greens that I make are the leaf part. Now the dark green, I just hook them in the basket itself. So I just hook some greens on the basket itself, so that way it's thicker and lots of greens. So there you go. It's quite fast and easy to make. Very cute, very nice little mini bellflowers. I actually like how they turn out because they're so tiny and still look so real. I wish I had more jelly bands and jelly dark greens and stuff, but some colors are limited. So there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and if you do make your own basket or the bellflower, please do tag me. I do have an Instagram account. It's under MichelleKidder16. And then I have my Facebook page, which is Personalized Loom Bands by Michelle Kidder. And please share the words. If you could share and let people know about my page, like, share, and subscribe so I can have more subscribers. I just started, and not a lot of people know about me yet, so yeah. And if you guys can help me promote it, that will be awesome. That way I can keep making more and more tutorials of this lovely, awesome miniature creation that I love to make. So there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and you guys have a great day. Also, if you are watching this video and you haven't subscribed in my page yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Goodbye.